Hi guys, welcome to another ratings refresh video by myself, Bateson87. Your support on the last one was absolutely insane, guys. One of the most interactive videos I've had in a very long time on the channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. Today we are touching on the Bundesliga ratings refresh, which should see some of your favourite players, maybe the fringe players you don't want to use but the ratings are too low and the informs may get boosted. You guys know all the good stuff about ratings refresh, but I will cover over some of it just so you guys do know what usually happens when it does get released. Now, if you guys have seen the announcement of EA Sports, it did state that on Friday the one to watches are coming to console, and there is three confirmed one, which are Alexis Sanchez, Mkhitaryan, and Coutinho of Barcelona. So I'm going to guess, guys, after Friday, a week later, I think that is when the ratings refresh is going to kickstart, and you may see some of your favourite players upgrade, or even some of your favourite players downgraded, because as of last FIFA, they did in fact introduce downgraded cards, which was an awesome addition in my opinion. Now, if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be brilliant, and guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Now, as you guys do know, the Premier League is the league which I majority watch, the Champions League, but Bundesliga unfortunately isn't one of the ones I watch, just because the broadcast isn't as good in the UK as other leagues. But I have got my friend in Miko, who did help me last year with the Bundesliga ratings, and this year he's done the same again, so a massive thank you to him, and hopefully you guys do agree with the ratings that he has given the players in this video. Now, saying that, guys, we've got a lot to look through. I've got the sheet in front of me. If I take a look, and altogether there is going to be 27 upgrades. Yeah, 27 upgrades, and there is a hell of a lot of downgrades. And as the Stones won last week, guys, there may be some which you do not. So here are the first four potential ratings refresh upgrades on the Bundesliga, guys. We're going to have RONALDO. He's been around a long time within FIFA. Absolutely insane card back in the day. One I use, scores ridiculous free kicks, and used to score ridiculous free kicks, but in FIFA 18, free kicks aren't really that good. RONALDO jumping from an 82 to an 84. In FIFA, he actually does have an inform already, and potentially could be getting an inform this week as well, a second inform. So it'll be interesting to see what rating boosts them cards would happen. Now, Miko has given RONALDO an 82 to an 84, which is a +2 rating. Do you guys agree with that? Do you not agree with it? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. It's your comment section. Get discussing. Let me know if we're missing any ratings or anything else like that. And apologies. Going to apologise now, guys, for names. If I butcher names, apologies. It's just what I do. The next one, guys, is Zakaria, the 72 rated centre midfielder for Mönchengladbach currently. Miko's upgrading to a +5. That is an insane rating, and Miko's also gone with these ratings, guys, based on head-to-head ratings, which have been upgraded into the database to help him obviously move on and take a look. Now, going from a 72 to a 77, that will be a pretty decent upgrade. Would he become a usable player in a lot of people's teams? Probably not. Would he become a good player for SBCs? Potentially, yes. The next one, 74 rated goalkeeper for Werder Bremen. His name is Pavlenka. He's gone from a 74 to 77, like I did say, guys, +3 on him. Czech Republic as well, a decent goalkeeper with a nice upgrade as well, and deserved. And the next one is an absolutely massive upgrade, but obviously this one's based on head-to-head, and Michael has said that this centre-back, who does play for Leipzig, is one to watch for the future. He's absolutely insane. French centre-back in the Bundesliga as well, would be good for hybrids, and also good for SBCs if he do any cross-nation ones like I've done in the past. And just to point out his name, guys, Upamencano. I apologise if I said that one incorrectly, but that is a +7. So this page alone, guys, we've got RONALDO getting an upgrade. We have the huge rating upgrades of a +7 and +5 on two of the players, and also the goalkeeper with a +3. Agree or disagree? Comment section down below. Let's move on to the next. So on this page, guys, we have another huge player, one for Bayern Munich, maybe two for Bayern Munich, actually. I think in the summer he's signing for Bayern Munich, which is Goretzka. Thorgan Hazard as well, which is Eden's brother. And then the left back, whose name is Max. That's what he's got written down, guys. 74 rated going to a 78. We've got Thorgan Hazard going from an 80 to an 82. And position change as well to a left midfielder. We have Goretzka, who signed a pre-contract agreement with Bayern Munich. He's gone from an 82 to an 83, which maybe would affect his inform, which is currently in FIFA now. And Mats Hummels as well, the centre-back for Bayern Munich, 88 rated currently, jumping up to an 89. Do you guys agree with that? There has been a lot of talk and a lot of hype about Mats Hummels for Bayern Munich this season, pulling off some insane tackles and being the leadership in the defence which Bayern were looking for. And Goretzka, obviously one of people's favourite players in FIFA, and also doing the business for Schalke as well. So there's 4 upgrades which you guys may disagree or agree with, and a position change with Thorgan Hazard as well. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts on them are. And we have some more huge rating upgrades here, guys. We have one with a +5. We have Kimmich going from an 81 to an 83, staying in the position of an 80 of a right back, but going to an 84 rated. Deserved, I think so. Pulisic going from a 78 to an 80, sticking at right midfield as well, and the other guy going from a 77 to a 78. The names of these players as well, we've got Babu, the first one, who is a non-rare silver, a silver for Hanover, right midfielder as well, no position change on him, and the fourth was Amari as well. So some nice cards in there. Obviously, I think the one which would interest a lot of people would be the upgrade to Kimmich, just because of the fact that he does have current informs in FIFA and may see his rating upgrade from a from an 81 to an 84 with a +3, may potentially push his inform version's team the group stage version all the way up in terms of rating as well. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about with that, when the ratings refresh happens, the special cards usually do get affected as well, whether they be red informs which you've earned through FUT Champions, whether they be normal informs which you bought off the market, whether they be team in the group stage, and in the past we have seen team of the years affected as well, but I don't think that's going to happen this year just with the boost they have got. But Kimmich, that's going to be the talking point of this. Do you think that's a fair rating to give him, being so young? And is he doing the business in the position as well? Another Bayern Munich defender doing work, and does he deserve the upgrade like Mats Hummels? So on this page, guys, we have got Jarstein, I think it is, yeah, Jarstein, the Norwegian goalkeeper for Hertha. He's gone from an 82 to an 83. We've got Koeman moving from a right mid to a left mid and getting a +3 as well to an 82 rated left midfielder. And then Bailey as well, going from a 76 to an 81 for Leverkusen. He's got a few informs on FIFA as well. I think Koeman's only got a path to glory up until this point, which may be an inform as well. Could be wrong, but you guys can clarify that one. And then in the final position, I think it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer going from a 78 to an 81 rated Austrian player in the Bundesliga as well. So some nice players which you guys may bring into your ultimate team. Maybe Bailey being that speedy left midfielder that you wanted, or even Koeman being that speedy French left midfielder for Bayern Munich as well into your teams for your cheap overpowered beast teams. Now there's some nice ratings there, guys. Do you agree or disagree with them? Get commenting down below. I'm curious on them, and let's move on to the next one. So the first player we've got is Oof. Don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. A striker for Hoffenheim. Hopefully that's right. 77 to an 80 striker. Obviously, these type of players aren't really good to be using in an ultimate team unless they're your favourite players, and mainly the SBC burners, which could help people out in the future. We've got Timo Werner as well, going from an 82 to an 84. I think that one's deserved. He has been doing very well in the Bundesliga with a lot of big clubs circling around him, just like a lot of people are with the Leipzig clubs, with Naby Keita coming to Liverpool in the summer, Werner hot on the heels as well, with being a prolific scorer in the Bundesliga, and I think got maybe 1 or 2 informs already this FIFA, so a very nice card regardless, and was very expensive at the start. The next one is a Finland goalkeeper. His name is Radeke, and then the player next to him as well, guys, if you didn't recognise him as well, is Gubamin, 75 to a 78 anyway, so some nice cards there, but which ones do you agree, which ones do you disagree? That Werner card will be absolutely sick for Ultimate Team in my opinion, but a lot of you guys may disagree with that one, and obviously a lot of these other cards will only really help with rating when it comes to SBC burned players anyway, apart from the Werner. He's the one which you do see a lot within Ultimate Team on FIFA 18. We've got another player here, guys, jumping from a silver to a gold. It is Harit. Don't know if I'm saying his name right, guys. A French guy for Schalke. Currently a right midfielder on card on the game, but in head-to-head they put him as a right winger, but he should be a centre midfielder according to Mike, who has obviously put him there. So jump into a 77 rating rated Schalke midfielder there as well. The other cards are pretty standard as well. We've got Holstenberg on the top right, obviously German left back, which is a good bump up in rating actually for SBCs, because the lack of rating there is pretty nasty. We've got Finnbogson as well, another striker, Norwegian. I think 76 to a 79. It's like playing the world's country flags, isn't it? It was way back this one. I'd be absolutely horrendous at that game. But he jumps from a 76 to a 79. And then the final one we've got, guys, is Holstenberg. Gregorich. Jumping from a 73 to a 77 rated card. So also jumping from a silver to a gold, getting a +4. So a lot of rating upgrades there, guys. +6, +3, +3 and +4 for the final one. Do you agree or disagree if you guys watch the Bundesliga? And would any of these players interest you to go into your ultimate team, whether it be this slide, future slides, or even the previous players I have shown in this video? And the final 3 ratings refresh players we've got, guys, we've got a 76 rated goalkeeper going to a 79. We've got another French player in the Bundesliga getting up to as well from a 72 rated right back to a 76 rated right back. And we also do have another silver to gold there for the final one, which is 73 rated right midfielder to a 75 rated right midfielder. Names of these players, guys, I absolutely despise saying them. Gulaxi, Pavard and Havertz are the 3 players on the page there in name order as well. Obviously, no interest in putting them into my team. Maybe we'll jump up the price of the silver players if they do jump to gold. But obviously, that is the upgrade section of this video done. If you agree or disagree with any of the upgrades that have been shown on the video, guys, feel free to let me know. And if you feel that any more have been missed and you would like to see them upgraded, feel free to let me know in the on Twitter or in the comment section, so we'll be reading through this video. Now, we have another one, downgrades. Let's get into them. So downgrades page, guys, is pretty harsh. Starting off with it, you see in slide 1, we have got Arturo Vidal being downgraded from an 87 to an 86. I'm curious to get your thoughts on this one, and the same for Alaba as well. Obviously, these 2 players are 2 widely used Ultimate Team players in FUT squads, in Weekend League as well. So I wouldn't like to see Alaba getting downgraded, but then again, it would up the price of his 86, and the same for Vidal, would upgrade the price of his 87. But curious to see if you agree with the fact that it should be downgraded, and would you do it as well? The next one we've got is Socrates going to from an 86 to an 85, getting a -1. And then we have Forsberg of Leipzig as well. They've been featured a lot in the upgrades, but downgrades wise, Forsberg from an 83 to an 82. I'm curious on this one. Feel free to let me know. May affect the price of your players in your club if this does happen. And EA have been sort of reckless when it's come to downgrades in the past, so feel free to let me know your thoughts on it. Now we have Schürrle, a player which was hyped during the World Cup years of like a couple of years ago, when he was at Chelsea, when he was at other clubs as well. He was looking to do the business, and he's been hit with a downgrade on the head-to-head ratings page, guys. He's gone from an 80 to a 78, kept his position as left midfielder, which is very, very, well, is it surprising? Dortmund fans, let me know. Does he deserve that downgrade? We've got Rafinha, a Bayern Munich player next to him as well. And we've had 2 Bayern Munich players and a few Dortmund players on the previous page as well. Rafinha going from a 78 to a 77. I was actually surprised, and he may have left, guys, by the time this video does go live, but there's a lot of rumours linking Rafinha with an exit out of Bayern Munich this season. The next one we've got is Raphael, 82 rated centre forward. You guys might have got him in the draft quite a lot. You may have got him in your starting squads. Usually got a team of the season at the end of year on FIFA, but on the head-to-head ratings page, he has gone from an 82 to an 81 rated centre forward. And then the other one is a -2, which is Entep, obviously, of Wolfsburg, but I think he has actually transferred out of Wolfsburg now as I'm making the video, so apologies for that, guys, but I thought I'd add him in. I think he's going to return back to the French league, or maybe another club in the Bundesliga. I haven't really took much notice on Entep, but there's some more downgrades, guys. I think we've got 3 more slides to take a look at, but I think the massive ones have been shown already, and we're going to continue through now with some more. And as I say, massive ones, guys, there's a massive one here. We have got Blaszczykowski, or Jacob, as I did learn to say his name incorrectly previous FIFAs, a Polish right midfielder for Wolfsburg. He's gone down from a 76 to a 75. We've got Ian Robben as well, getting the downgrade of an 88 to an 87 right midfielder. Obviously, the 88 is pretty cheap anyway when it comes to buying him for SBCs. We've got Hector of Cologne going from an 80 to a 79, and also Toprak, another Dortmund player, guys, going down from an 83 to an 82, and that's an important one as well because he actually is very, very widely used for SBC inputting, including myself, who does use him a lot. So that one may see the value as 83 go up, may see it go quite rare to get and hard to get hold of, with people just relentlessly burning them in SBCs to get Team of the Week packs or want to watch packs if he decides to do them as well next week. But massive ones there. Do you agree or disagree? And looking at this page as well, guys, there's a one benefit I'm looking at. We have Bellarabi going from an 82 to an 81, keeping the right mid position. We've got Berkey. Now, if you guys have done any of the Icon SBCs, you'll know how important Berkey is. Being that 84 rated goalkeeper, he has got a downgrade of a -2 on the head-to-head ratings. Whether they come into Ultimate Team, though, that's a different thing, guys. But obviously, these are the rating downgrades. We've got Mario Gomez, who's made a transfer to Stuttgart from Wolfsburg as well, and he potentially could go down from an 82 to an 81. And then we've got Guerrero of Dortmund, who was a left midfielder on a base card, but he's now actually a left back for Dortmund, which is good anyway. So if he did get the downgrade, he might get the position change card as well, which also will be good for SBC guys looking to save money on that left-hand side when doing Bundesliga inputs. So another page where few negatives on there, but one positive with Guerrero. Let's see what the final page does hold. And another Bayern Munich player joins the list of 4, guys. We've got Javi Martinez, the Spanish centre-back. But if he was to get that -2 downgrade, which has been given to him there, he would move to a CDM. And you guys have seen with his inform card, I think it was a CDM inform card, which you got this FIFA. It would be a midfield version. So it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that painful. But obviously, it's easy to get an 86 rated centre-back for Munich anyway. We've got Sommer, another player which a lot of people use in SBCs, 83 to an 82, dropping down that -1. And the final 2 players, guys, I'm going to double check the names. We have De Blasis, 77 to a 76, and also Mafinia going to a 75 to a silver to a 73. So there's some interesting ones. Obviously, we have finished off with all of the Bundesliga upgrades. We've got some more coming this week, guys, from other leagues as well, hopefully anyway, before I do go away. If you guys have seen any we've missed, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you don't agree with any, feel free to let me know as well, and why you don't agree with them. And yeah, do you think these would make any impact into your FIFA Ultimate Teams? So if you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like rating on it, guys. Subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already, and we will be back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy. And if you did miss the Draft of Glory earlier on today, guys, go and check it out, as it may have something to interest you in FIFA gameplay, which this video doesn't have. So until next time, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your Monday.